Water, the source of life. It shapes our environment, sustains all living things, and is critical to our survival. Currently, 19% of South Africa's rural population lack access to a reliable water supply, and 33% do not have basic sanitation services. While rural citizens suffer the most, over 26% of all schools and 45% of clinics have no access to water at all. Through climate change and drought, water scarcity is something that has become a reality, and more so for drought-stricken rural towns such as Graaf-Reinet.
2016 we had a severe drought, and the dam was empty. People were screaming for water. There was despair, and to be quite honest, really, it was bad.
Wow, we had many challenges. No water, no tank, and then we have our kids, our children, who of course should be having water on a daily basis.
And then the most heartbreaking part was for those who are laying in bed, because in most cases it's the elderly people, whereby the old Makolo can't come and grab water for herself.
When the water was off, one had to go and look for water. So we had to stand and wait, and sometimes we're standing in queues, especially the elderly.
Because usually it's very hot in Graaf-Reinet. Sometimes it goes to 40 degrees as well. And then the old people were not able to come and fetch water by themselves.
It wasn't a nice thing because our demand was 8 megalitres and we could only supply 3 at some stage, and then we need to guard water to certain areas.
There is always a plan B for the electricity, but there is no plan B for water. With the electricity you can use gas, you can use fire, but in businesses there is nothing that you can do.
In June 2023, Coca-Cola Beverages South Africa launched the Cokeville Groundwater Harvesting Mega Project. Cokevilles are CCBSA's off-grid, always-on solar-powered groundwater harvesting and treatment project, which has proven to be the perfect solution to address Graaf-Reinet's water supply challenges. By upgrading 4 existing boreholes, an annual average of 324 million litres of water with a yield of 107,000 litres per hour has been added to the existing municipal water supply. This project is a first of its kind, as the water was piped directly into the municipal system and provides the entire town with clean drinking water from one source.
In 2021, the Coca-Cola company launched the 2030 Water Stewardship Strategy. And the essence of the strategy really is that for every drop of water that we put into our products, we want to be able to replenish it back into nature or back to the communities where we operate. Cokeville is one of our flagship programs, and it's a groundwater harvesting project which is done off-grid, and it's aimed at providing clean water access to our communities in peri-urban areas and in sometimes rural areas. To date, we've launched this program in 5 provinces and we have over 32 systems. So what makes this particular project different in Graaf-Reinet is that it's not just a normal standard Cokeville, but it's a mega Cokeville.
So basically, Graaf-Reinet is close to one of our leadership locations, which is mostly Sondags River. So the business saw to aid the city out of their water crises in terms of their water shortages around the city. So basically, the municipality provided us with 4 boreholes which were already drilled in the Momusawdale well field. So firstly, we needed to make sure that the correct studies were done in terms of your water yields from the boreholes, your water quality, and before we can fully understand the catchment entirety. So after that, we installed the boreholes with the solar panel, which is off the grid. and also with the booster pump, and we also installed the water level loggers and the water station. The reason for all those instruments or equipments to be installed is also to extract the water sustainably.
I'm very excited about the way that the Cokeville project has been implemented. What makes this difference is they've ensured that they're going to monitor all aspects of the water supply chain. So they've got weather stations situated in the upper catchment. They've also installed flow meters on, so we know exactly the reaction of the aquifer to how much water is being taken out and at what rate it's been taken out. So this is extra special because it's actually linking everything, and that enables us to adjust our management of that aquifer accordingly. So when we have droughts, which we will have, we can adjust our use in a sustainable manner.
Since this system is running off the grid, we can supply water from the Mimosa wellfield to town, and also how this project differs from any other mega project Cokeville or from any other original Cokeville is that it was trenched into the pipe system, which was the municipality pipeline, and it is pumped to the booster pump station, and from the pump station it is pumped to Huanval reservoir, which is a town reservoir where water gets distributed into the community.
It is imperative, especially for the well-being of our people, to see that partnerships must be established to assist and help municipalities providing clean water to our residents.
The water situation currently is everybody has access to water. They can open up the tap and water can flow.
So this initiative to help us with the boreholes and put up solar panels, this is amazing.
Sustainability is a big thing, and you're sure tomorrow morning when you wake up there's water in the tap, or even tonight when you go home there's water in the tap. I've seen reservoirs very full this month, and some of them nearly overflowed because of the contribution that was made.
Everyone is having water in their taps, so no one is crying for water.
Now that we have the running water from the tap, we are happy because things is easier now for us.
It's a good thing that happened to us as a community. With this support to the municipality, it will add value, not only to the municipality but also to human, because we all need water. No one can live without water.
It's a huge contribution from the side of Coke in assisting us.
We teach our children that water is life. Cokeville, without you it would not have been possible.
In line with the Coca-Cola Company 2030 Water Stewardship Strategy, CCBSA has taken up the challenge of improving communities' access to clean drinking water by championing innovative solutions. CCBSA has installed Cokeville systems in Limpopo, Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape, including the Nelson Mandela Bay metropolitan area, which in recent years has faced a devastating drought.
As a business, we're extremely proud of the work that we're doing in Graaf-Reinet. This is one of the biggest Cokeville projects that we've done to date, and this is the direction that we'd like to move in terms of making sure that the impact is optimized and that the people on the ground actually benefit to the maximum to this type of projects. We'd also like to thank our partner, Dr. Beasto Deer Local Municipality, because without them we would not have been able to do this project for Graaf-Reinet, and we hope that other towns in future may also benefit from such innovation.
Through the Cokeville program, CCBSA continues to focus on good water stewardship, starting within their operations and extending to communities they work in.
The water is now here to stay.
Cokeville,
Cokeville,
It's more than just water.